Space is hard. Returning from space, even harder. During Artemis 1, NASA's test run to the moon, the Orion spacecraft's heat shield got more cooked than expected. This wasn't a grill mark situation, this was serious charring and erosion. The culprit? A fiery re-entry maneuver called a skip. Think of it like skipping a rock across a pond, but this pond is the Earth's atmosphere. This maneuver, while cool, generated way too much heat for the heat shield's outer layer. This wasn't just a minor scorch, the heat shield is vital. It's the only thing standing between the astronauts and the fiery inferno of atmospheric re-entry. Imagine a shooting star, but instead of a harmless meteor, it's a spacecraft full of brave explorers. Without a properly functioning heat shield, there's no coming home. In the world of space exploration, delays are par for the course. It's not like launching a satellite into low Earth orbit. We're talking about sending humans to the moon, and eventually, Mars. So, when the Artemis 1 heat shield threw a thermal tantrum, NASA hit the pause button. Artemis 2, our much-anticipated crewed lunar flyby, was pushed back. Instead of blasting off in September 2025, we're now looking at April 2026. Artemis 3, the mission that aims to land the first woman and the next man on the lunar surface, also felt the heat. It's been nudged from 2026 to mid-2027. Delays are frustrating, but safety is paramount. We've got to get this right. The lives of our astronauts depend on it. When it comes to space exploration, NASA doesn't shy away from a challenge. The heat shield hiccup? Consider it a puzzle to solve. First on the agenda, tweaking Orion's trajectory. Remember that skip maneuver that caused all the trouble? NASA's engineers are working on a new flight path that reduces the time Orion spends skimming across the atmosphere. Next up, the heat shield itself. NASA is giving it an upgrade, focusing on how it's made. Think of it like baking a cake. You need the right ingredients and the right baking process. NASA is fine-tuning the heat shield's manufacturing to make sure the materials are top-notch and evenly distributed. Before we take the giant leap of landing on the moon with Artemis 3, we need a dress rehearsal. That's where Artemis 2 comes in. 4 lucky astronauts will embark on a 10-day mission, looping around the moon and returning to Earth. Leading the charge is Commander Reed Wiseman, a veteran astronaut with a cool head and nerves of steel. He's joined by pilot Victor Glover, the first black astronaut assigned to a lunar mission. Talk about making history. Rounding out the crew are mission specialists Christina Koch, a spaceflight endurance champ, and Jeremy Hansen from the Canadian Space Agency. This is a truly international endeavor, highlighting the global spirit of space exploration.